fucked up. That's the day they said this is not you on the ID. And
nigga, you said I fucked up and I gotta go home.
Wake up, yeah. Money make and I make up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've taken a long time to post a video, but don't worry, I haven't left. I'm coming back. So I have my girl here, Idara.
Cool. Hi guys, my name's Idara. Check out my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat because I be wilding on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Add me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel. Stop playing with me.
No, for real. For real. Don't. For real. For real. Don't.
Period.
What did you learn love was growing up? Like, what was it?
I honestly didn't know, because I have never seen it being shown in my house. I have never seen my parents be like intimate with each other or show any type of affection or love. So I just grew up being this tough ass hard rock, and it got to a point, like you were saying earlier, where you don't even know how to show love because you were never shown it. And it's just like, bro, I feel what you're feeling. I want to feel you. I want to feel your energy. I want to feel you, but I don't know how to express it. So it was like that for me growing up, because I didn't see it in my household. Where it's just like, bro, I'm just a rock. And there was times where I even questioned myself, where I was like, what the fuck? Why can I not feel nothing?
Yeah. Or why can't I interact with people the other way they interact with other people?
Yes.
Yeah. And then it makes you feel stupid.
Or weird, where like you feel like something's wrong with you, but really nothing's wrong with you. It's just you've never been shown.
How do you feel like the relationships you've had with women like have been affected due to like how you were raised, kind of?
Seeing a difference in the way I look at women because of my upbringings. Like for the first half of my life, my dad was in my life, and then for the second half, my dad was in my life, but I didn't live in a household where I had both parents.
Oh, really?
So then that kind of changed the dynamics of how I look at a woman, how I look at a man. Learned over the years that women are so fucking strong. Women are so fucking powerful. And it's like we can go through so much shit and still rise above. Because I've seen my mom do it, and like she literally turned our home from a place that I once hated to a place that is just like, bro, like I look forward to going to this place at the end of the night. And like we went through a lot of shit as a family, but she like flipped that shit around. And it's like we all love each other now. We've learned to tell each other I love you. We have learned to become stronger as a family. We're a lot more resilient. We're to ourselves anymore. Nothing from the outside can break us in, because like within we're good. And it's just like, bro, like I be looking at my mama like, dang, this lady's so amazing.
Wow,
this lady's so amazing.
See, I mean, my life has been kind of different. Like my whole life my parents have been together, but it was always very like, fuck, I've never talked about it. Fuck it, I'm trying to be a transparent person. I want people to hear my story and they can relate to me. I grew up in a really abusive household where people were fighting all the time, and they would fight a few days later. We would all come back together like it was normal. You know what I mean? And like, I'll be in public and I'll hear somebody yell and it'll just give me like a feeling. And I never knew what that feeling was, and that feeling is like PTSD.
Oh yes.
So if I ever feel somebody in a fire, even if I'm watching a show, I can't enjoy it because
it triggers something.
It triggers me.
Yes.
So it's like, it's just
I'm like that with noise. Like,
really?
Yeah. And I think it's because of certain things that happened when I was younger, or like certain events that would happen in my family, and then noises will come, and then like certain noises trigger me, where like
I'm like that with smells. There's perfumes I have, and I'll just be like, fuck, this smells like last year or when this happened to me. Then I'll be like, ugh, it smells so gross.
True.
Yeah.
I'm like that with sounds. Or like I could be like at peace resting or just in my room, and I hear a loud sound, like my heart would just start beating. Like I'll be so anxious, and like it's crazy.
I feel like the thing that I've learned with trauma now, that's hard to say, is like it's always gonna be there with you, but you just need to learn how to live with it. Which sucks, because everybody always wants to be like, are you okay? But you're never always gonna be fully okay, you know what I mean? You just need to learn how to be happy with where you're at. And it
and
sucks.
own it.
Yeah.
And own it.
Because if you don't own it and you're all sobby about it, it's
Yeah.
like you're already living in this situation. You might as well just
Appreciate it.
yeah. Fuck, you're
True.
broke as shit. The only thing you have to eat is peanuts.
True.
Let's grill this peanut up real quick and sauce it up with something. You know what I mean? Like, don't be like, damn, crying while you're eating the peanuts. Because there's people who don't even have the peanuts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
People don't even have something to cook with the peanuts. There's people who have nothing.
Facts. Got you on that one. That I've picked up from my childhood that I feel like plays a big role in who I am today. So I'm very like independent, and I'm one of those people that like I'm gonna get it on my own. I'd rather work for it and get it on my own than have it be given to me. Like I like to work for my shit. And I think a lot of and I don't like to depend on a man.
Same. I like to swipe my card. Like I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy this and that, and it's my money. Period. Yeah.
But I remember I was like reflecting back, and I was like, bro, what made me think like that or behave in that manner where I don't want to rely on a man? She can't make her own money
because she has to take care of the kids.
And then seeing that, and then like seeing the anger, and like I remember she just went outside to go sit on the porch, and like seeing the frustration and anger of feeling so like hopeless, like in that moment, watching that made me be like, you know what, I never ever want to depend on a man. Like I want to have a life where like if I want to fucking go buy a new Lamborghini, I'm gonna go get it because I got the money for it. And like I don't want basically to put like the keys to my happiness in someone else's pockets,
or the keys to my life. I feel like because when you're like not financially like independent, it's like fuck, this nigga could be like, we're out of this house, get the fuck out, that's my car, those are my shoes, the clothes that I bought you. If I want to be like shut the fuck up, I want to be like shut the fuck up, because I don't want to feel like I'm trapped. And I can relate to your situation with your parents, but I feel like what really motivated me to get my own bag is like watching my mom when she'd ask my dad for money, watching my mom have her own shit to go buy what she needed to buy. You know what I mean? Even though like I don't really feel like my dad really contributed to me or my brother's like upbringing, like financially or emotionally in any way, my mom always would pay for shit. He didn't pay the bill he was supposed to pay, my mom next day would go pay for it, lights would be back on. You know what I mean? Type shit like that. And a lot of the stuff I saw growing up, it's just really sad because I don't want ever any of my children to see any of the stuff that happened to me, because that shit was traumatic. Like when you hear about it, it's like, oh, that's funny, but when it happens to you, it's like
not a fucking joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
So but like I'm happy that those things happened to me, because like it really built me up and made me the strong person I am. And it pisses me off when people try to make it seem like my life was so easy. It seems like it because I don't tell people shit. Like I don't tell people anything. Like 4 years of my life in high school, I was like, the room I was living in, I don't even want to talk about it. Like I've been through shit. I just keep it to myself because I feel like when I express it to people, they try to use it against me, or they don't
hold it against you, or
they don't validate the pain that I went through. It's like, oh, I've been through worse shit. You know what I mean?
That's the worst thing you can say.
You know what I mean? So I'd rather keep it to myself and deal with it myself versus tell somebody and have it be spit on. You feel me?
True. Let me take it.
What have you done to like cope with your trauma?
Oh girl, that's a good question. That's a really good question. One, moving out of the environment that I was in, because I personally believe you really cannot heal in the same environment you got sick in. And if you want to heal and get over your pain, your trauma, you need to get the fuck out of whatever environment that got you sick in the first place. Two, like butterflies symbol a lot of things in life for me. And it's like, think of yourself as a butterfly. Just because you're a caterpillar and you can't fly in that moment doesn't mean you can't fly forever.
I love butterflies. I'm gonna get a butterfly tattoo on my neck. Like 3 blue ones.
And it's just like, you have to learn to shed certain things in your life.
I like that.
And it's like, yes, that's who I was 3 years ago, that's who I was 4 years ago, that's the shit I've dealt with, but that thing doesn't have to like define my story. That doesn't have to define who I am. And it's learning to remove the labels that got placed upon you, because whichever way you look at it, people gonna throw labels at you. Your mom, your dad, your friends, school, society. So it's like, learn to remove those labels out of your life and redefine yourselves.
honestly,
So I think that's the one couple things that
for me too, like to add on to the labels you were saying, for me, like with currently just being a Christian now, and just not even Christianity, with faith, it's like the only person's opinion who really matters is God's, or whoever you praise, God or Allah or whoever. Like, why do you care about what a human being thinks?
Right.
They shit just like you. Like, they don't control anything more than you control.
True.
God is literally in control of everything. He literally wakes you up in the morning. He's the one that makes sure that you're breathing. All of this shit. Why are you gonna focus about some guy or girl who literally, like, they're not thinking about you, they're thinking about them. And for me, it's like I'm trying to be more I'm connected with myself, but I used to be more connected when I was younger. And then the stuff that happened in my life really just made me disconnect from my inner self and God. You know what I mean? I was just so, the devil really, like, I'm speaking like I'm like the church. The devil really came into my life and distracted me completely. And this happened over a number of years and just completely just rocked my mind. It made me feel like you might be going through something like that right now, and you might be like, damn, this is the end. Yeah. I've literally had so many ends these past few months. Now that I'm in more of a healthy environment, living on my own, doing my own thing, making my own choices, now that I've taken myself out of the environment where I literally got sick in, I'm starting to breathe a little bit more. Like, I might have an anxiety attack, but it'll go away faster because I'm here in a place where I could make my own decisions. I'm not going to be yelled at to go do something downstairs, or yelled at because I didn't do something, you know? My stress is like, I only have to deal with my own stress. I don't have to deal with somebody else's shit. So if you're watching this and like you're like, damn, living at home is so stressful, like, it got to a point where when I'm doing my schoolwork, I'd be stressed out because somebody would be coming and talking about what you're doing and then start yelling at me about some random shit. And like, when it got to just getting in the way of my school, I was like, yo, this is not okay, because school's how I'm about to get out this struggle. So basically, it might be hard for you to move out or stop talking to certain people, but in the long run, it's really gonna help you. Like, not everybody's family situation is that bad. Like, some of us are just blessed to have family that we can live in and be there. But yo, if it's not healthy, it's not healthy. You need to go, period. Like, it's not worth it. Because for me personally, if I were to stay in the situation I was in, I don't think I would make it through the rest of the year. Because I was like, my mind was starting to think all types of, like, in directions where I didn't want to go. So to add on to like how I cope, personally for me, I cope in different ways that some people don't, but I feel like a lot of people in my age do. And like, self-medication, if you do it the correct way, is a very, you know, it's very beneficial, you know what I mean? And it really can help you, you know, like, forget about shit. Like, okay, yes, you have a glass of wine, it helps you feel calm. Okay, you have a joint, it helps you feel better, you know what I mean? Like, and not even just that, but like meditating and doing yoga, like, that's really been helping me. And like,
gym,
because like, I feel like I get that stress out. And even like, let's be real, like, this is a PG-13 channel, but you know what I'm saying, that be coming through, you know what I'm saying? Because the aggression, like, for me, I like the aggression and like the energy transfer. That's why I really want to find my own person, the father of my children, my doctor, my lawyer, my everything, my man, my fufu to my soup. Like, I'm trying to find that.
But love to my rice.
Yes. My plantain to my egg. Like, I'm trying to find, you know what I'm saying, Ghanaian, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you fuck with her, if you want you a Nigerian wife, you know what I'm saying, I got that athletic gene in me, you know what I'm saying? So our sons are gonna be a first round pick, period. Our daughters are finna have cheekbones, period.
Oh God, these apple cheekbones.
But no, I just feel like I'm such a hopeless romantic. But like, the shit that I went through, like, I feel like even if I meet a guy that's nice, I just, God forbid, I don't want to miss out.
You won't. You won't.
Yeah.
Manifesting, you won't, baby girl.
Manifest a real nigga.
No,
manifest
real.
a nigga with a degree.
Imagine being able to build your own nigga.
Build a nigga.
Build your own.
He's African. He's 6'3".
6 feet, yes.
He's 6 foot. No, he's African, 6'3". He got a degree.
No, for real.
Big feet.
Know what the fuck he doing, knowledgeable,
You know what I'm saying?
confident,
He know what to do with his hands.
dark skin, waves
Know what to do
on
with the lips, you
swim.
know what I'm saying? Glasses, because that nigga blind, you know what I'm saying? He fine as fuck, he blind, he can't see. See, this is the thing too. I don't have a problem with short guys, but I don't want to have low standards for my. Not that short guys are low standards, but like I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with a short nigga, we gonna be looking goofy.
Oh my god.
I need to
Have you ever had a short nigga grab you from the back?
Yes. Some African nigga. Oh, this dude was playing under my wig. I'm not a white girl. I'm not a white girl. This nigga took his hands put it under my wig.
Why?
It's Congolese nigga, I don't know. And that's when I had locks too, so it was like there was like locks in my head, like, and he's under my wig, and that was my raggedy wig. Like that bitch could have came off.
God.
He was under my wig playing in that bitch.
What the fuck was he in there for?
I don't know. I'm not a Becky. It's
No,
braids down
for
there. You
real.
can play in this wig if you want to,
For real.
but not underneath it.
Can you imagine?
Because there was some goofy ass niggas. I hate goofy niggas. Like raggedy,
Goofy niggas,
corny ass
yes.
niggas. Where are the real niggas at?
Girl, I think they sleeping.
They out. They didn't log in today.
Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys had fun watching our little fun video. It's been a long time since we actually got to sit down and talk some shit.
Yeah.
Not shit, but shit and real facts. Yes, we was talking shit, but we was also spitting facts too. Anyways, make sure you guys go check out my girl's YouTube channel, blow her up on social media. And make sure you subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe,
y'all some
bitch.
fucking haters.
Subscribe.
The views and the subscribes are not matching up, so something's not right. Go fucking subscribe. Like, comment, like, comment, share. And know that if you want your oh yeah, I forgot to do my supporter shout out. But anyways, my supporter shout out goes to this girl.
What?
And if you want to support a shout out, just make sure to leave a comment down below in the description. With that being said, also one question in the comment section, leave below labels that's been placed upon you throughout your lifetime that you at some point believed were true about yourself, and how has that shaped your reality and who you are today. And then the next question is, when are you gonna remove those labels and re-identify yourselves? But yeah, guys, until next time, peace out.
Me go straight for the paper. Yeah. Tell you wait, see you later.